Hi, Jeff. It's really good to see you.
Hi, Junie. Good to see you too.
And hi to everybody that's all on lockdown. We just thought we'd send you a quick message to hope you're all well and keeping safe and getting you more used to the situation we're in and adapting to it. We've both heard some great stories about the good things that are happening as well. And thank you to all you key workers out there. We appreciate everything you're doing.
That's absolutely right. Absolutely right.
So the quick message is there is a free happy hour every Saturday I'm doing from 10 to 11 on Zoom. So this is just an opportunity to say what's been good that's happened, something you noticed, so that anybody can join. It's free to anybody, just sharing good things, just to keep people's spirits up. And some people have been telling us the creative things they've been doing and sharing resources. So that's every Saturday at 10, and please just let me know by giving me your name and I'll invite you. And the other thing that we got to tell you is that Thoughtitude is now online, so it's a new world for us. And Jeff and I have put together a new course, and it's called a Licensed Business Practitioner of NLP and a Licensed Business Master Practitioner of NLP. So we'll tell you a little bit about it from your point of view. So Jeff, why would anybody want to do this course?
Well, if they wanted to get even better at the quality of the communication, for a lot of people when they come along and do an NLP practitioner course or a master practitioner course, they've probably done it for personal development. And we'd love to hope that actually that's exactly what it is that they've got out of it. And yet from time to time, when we coach and develop other people and they maybe learn some of those skills, sometimes harnessing some of the things they've learned within the NLP practitioner or master practitioner, they not necessarily struggle with, but want to find out what best ways to put some of these things into practice within their business, and that's whether they're business owners themselves or whether they work within a larger organization, and therefore maybe how it can allow them to progress up through the ranks within that particular organization. So it's literally focusing a lot more on the the language side, which is obviously like, well, we can go along and do this stuff remotely on the online platform, and focusing in on things in relation to leadership, how we use strategies exceptionally well, making sure that our qualities of rapport are there all the way, and how we can empower more people to be able to work with us, not just for us, but with us, so that we can necessarily set a really good direction and make sure other people are going along in those directions and empower other people to set directions for themselves. So it's quite an intensive kind of course. But as you're going to say, June, we've actually spread out over a little bit of time. So you've got the chance to think about how you want to go and put it into practice within your own kind of organization. And just like any course that we ever run, any of you have ever spent some time with us, we always want to know what it is you want to, what you want to learn first. And it helps us formulate how we're going to run it for you as a group of individuals.
Sounds great. And of course, it's because it's a course run by us, it will be fun. Now, how it's going to work is going to be 6 modules of 3 hours, of course, all online, and we're going to do them for 3 consecutive weekends in May. And the only prerequisite is you must be a licensed practitioner of NLP or a licensed master practitioner of NLP with the society. So it doesn't have to be our institute, but as long as it's a society provider. But the details will be in the newsletter, or just drop an email or give Jeff and I a ring, or I a ring. Okay, the other quick thing just to mention is that we've already gone online and at the moment training an accredited diploma in coach training. And a big thank you to the coaches that have taken part and that are still taking part, and they're getting coaching and they are being coached as well. And they are coaching and they're learning a lot. So the feedback I've got from the coaches is that working online is very different. But it's very doable. And in fact, the new world that we're coming out to will be more online. I've spoken to a lot of people from different countries, and they're already changing their business so that they can do more online for the new world. And thinking about that, it'll be good for us to adapt. So when we go back to the new world, we'll be in a transition. So all the skills we can get, which we'll teach you on the business practitioner, is how to transition when you get back to business. And this means for coaches as well. If you're working with people, if you're life coaching or business coaching, you're going to be working with people that are in this changing world with us. And so we all have to adapt and change. But that's a good thing. I heard a statistic today that 9% of people, the only that want to go back to the old world. The rest of the country, the rest of that statistics, looking forward to a new world where we're being a lot nicer to each other. And this clapping on a Thursday night for the NHS and key workers just shows you how we've all come together, and all the other kind acts that's happened.
It's wonderful, isn't it? It is wonderful. And I think, like you said, June, you know, when people sort of say, you know, I'm dying for things to get back to normal, you've got to remember normal is going to be completely different. So why be normal when potentially you could be exceptional? And you've got an opportunity to come along and, you know, learn some new stuff with us. That gives you the opportunity to, you know, step it up a level as well.
Yeah. So we want you to keep safe and keep well and have some fun in nature. When you go for your daily walk, just be mindful of what is around you. I'm sure you are already.
Yeah, a lack of aeroplanes is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely amazing. But we'll look forward to seeing you soon in person, but we may do another Zoom for you if you want to.
That'd
Anyway,
be brilliant.
all take care and we'll see you soon.
Good to see you. Bye.
Bye.